Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
The Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Tuesday, the 15th of October. I'm James Spann. A rainy day today. The weekend could be pretty wet, maybe a tropical system involved in that. So a lot of things going on here. Let's talk about it. First off, we start with the upper air look across the country, troughing north and west of the state, a zonal flow here. And at the surface, a stall boundary near the Gulf Coast, slowly moving northward as a warm front. We have the overrunning situation, moist air going up and over the cooler air north of that boundary. And accordingly, it's cloudy across the state, and it's raining in many areas. That was the radar at 226. Rain falling over much of north central, South Alabama, pretty much the whole state. As expected, the heavier totals today have been across the southern half of the state. The amounts relatively light for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden so far, but we'll see periods of rain on through late tonight. Temperatures around 70 in most spots with rain falling this afternoon. It's a stable air mass. There's no worries with severe weather on our end of the state. And there's the watch warning map. Pretty quiet. A flash flood watch for parts of central Mississippi, and that's about it. There is a marginal risk of severe storms through tonight from West Texas through parts of Arkansas, Missouri, and down across the Gulf Coast region. In Alabama, the marginal risk is now south of a line from near Sweetwater to Greenville to Abbeville. The area is in darker green, and there could be a few strong storms in there. And again, a very low-end tornado threat, but for the rest of the state, just rain. Tomorrow, no severe weather expected, and on day 3, which is Thursday, things should be fairly quiet across the country, convectively speaking. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Big numbers up in the Pacific Northwest and for the eastern U.S. In Alabama, rain amounts could exceed 2 inches for much of Alabama. Of course, we have the rain today. The weekend will be partly wet, as you'll see. And it could be a tropical system involved. Here's the big picture. We have one wave that's east of the Windward Islands. That's not expected to develop. We have a wave that's over South Mexico, the Yucatan. We'll talk about that in just a second. And off in the East Atlantic, tropical depression number 15. And the latest guidance here from the Hurricane Center suggesting this will not become a tropical storm and should dissipate by Friday far from land. Now, this disturbance over Mexico will likely get into the western Gulf in coming days. And by golly, that thing most likely heads northeast right up into the deep south, and that could greatly enhance rain for parts of the deep south at some point Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So let's get into modeling here. Here's the GFS, the 12Z run valid tomorrow at 4, troughing east of the state. And it should be a beautiful day. The showers, lingering showers, ending very early. The sky becoming sunny. The high will be around 70. Thursday, beautiful fall day. We start the day in the low 40s, 30s for the colder pockets. The high will be in the mid to upper 60s, just delightful. Friday, we're dry, but notice the tropical feature in the Gulf, the western Gulf of Mexico, east of Brownsville, Texas. Let's go to Saturday. Now, this is Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, and this is coming off the European. And it rapidly moves that tropical low into southeast Louisiana. And if this verifies, we could see some soaking rains in here late Saturday, Saturday night into Sunday morning. And again, even if this doesn't develop, and it probably won't, if it's just a depression, an open tropical wave, it's going to be a big rainmaker. So keep in mind this could mean rain for college football games, especially the Saturday night games, including Alabama, Tennessee, and Tuscaloosa. But remember, there's a tropical system involved here. This is still several days out. This could change. And then by Sunday evening at 7 o'clock, this batch of rain is over as the tropical feature moves on to the east. So the idea for now is that we have one big batch of rain with a tropical low late Saturday, Saturday night, and Sunday morning. Maybe a break in the rain Sunday evening. And then Monday, a cold front comes in. Very deep surface low is north of the state, and that will likely bring a chance of showers and thunderstorms on Monday. Maybe some strong storms with this feature. Now, there'll be some dynamic support. We'll have to see how it plays out. And then Tuesday, a week from today, troughing to the north, and we have a cool, dry air mass in place. Let's go out 10 days, Friday of next week, the 25th, and wow, that's a deep trough over the east, and if that's right, that'll be the coolest air so far this season. Very chilly air settling down here to the deep south. That could bring easily the first frost or freeze of the season at the end of next week, so growers keep that in mind. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble. The mean is the green line, suggesting between 3 and 4 inches of rain for the next 15 days. And the numbers, you can see highs mostly in the 60s and 70s, but again, we'll kind of keep a close eye on numbers toward the end of next week. The European ensemble mean not picking up on that GFS solution of cold air, but wouldn't be shocked if we saw some frost in here or a freeze before this month is over. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and God bless.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.